Today, New Jersey officials are hosting an event with the goal of keeping a family-friendly environment at the Jersey Shore. This comes after a few incidents were reported in shore towns last weekend.
Yeah, some lawmakers even calling for new legislation to prevent future incidents. So how concerned should people be if they're heading to the shore this weekend or for all summer long, actually?
To answer that question, we're bringing in our Jersey girl, New Jersey reporter Toni Yates here to talk about it. Toni, thank you for being here.
Certainly.
Big beach weekend. With how nice it is.
Huge beach weekend. And that activity that's happening today, actually, is the Attorney General and the Consumer Affairs Department. And what they do, and they do this every year, they'll go down to one of the shore towns that has arcades, and they test the games to make sure that the games are fair and winnable. So that's what's happening. And they're doing that in Seaside Heights, which is one of the places that had some problems over the weekend. We've got some video, in fact, of the incidents that took place over the holiday weekend in Ocean City. Of course, there was a brawl on the boardwalk where a 15-year-old was stabbed, people scrambling to safety, of course. And then back in Seaside Heights, there was a loud noise on the boardwalk. People mistook it for gunshots, and then, of course, as you see, that led to a stampede. And then down in Wildwood, officials had to declare a state of emergency because of the sheer volume of people, just masses of people, some of them unruly. Police were overwhelmed with calls and had to have officers from surrounding towns come in to assist them. Governor Phil Murphy and the public safety director for Long Branch, and let me say, Long Branch had no problems reported, but we asked their public safety director about those incidents because all of the law enforcement, they monitor what's happening in all of these towns.
It takes a village. It's law enforcement, it's moms and dads, it's the kids themselves.
We are prepared to take whatever action is necessary to ensure that people can come here, enjoy the beach, and return home safely.
Now, of course, despite those incidents, Governor Murphy maintains it was a successful weekend on the shore, but some lawmakers are now calling for new legislation to curb, violence down the shore.
Yeah, I wonder what that's going to look like.
Well, you know what they really want to do is they want to be able to charge juveniles, have stiffer penalties for juveniles, because usually what happens is they'll bring them in, they'll call the parents, and then they go home, and then the next weekend they might be out doing the same thing. So they do want stiffer penalties for juvenile crime. That goes along with the car thefts that we've been, just the onslaught of car thefts that are happening, because those are mostly kids who are like 13, 14, 15 years old being paid thousands of dollars to steal cars. And so you have, an issue where juveniles aren't being held accountable. Yeah, and so they do go rampant.
Their punishment is as a juvenile, their punishment isn't the same as an adult, so they send out these kids.
So they want to do something that's going to really be a deterrent, because people are going to be coming to the shore regardless.
Yeah, and the Jersey Shore is beautiful. I say don't slam the shore. It's 130 miles of beach. These were 3 incidents, one that was violent, one that people kind of mistook, and then police were overwhelmed. And during the summer, a lot of the shore towns they'll add other safety personnel along the boardwalks and the beaches to make sure everything stays calm. And so that's just kicking into gear right now. So the Jersey Shore is safe.
I
like that.
That's good to hear.
A place to be.
Especially when you have a beach weekend.
Yes.